And welcome back to Pokemon Platinum. On the last episode, we ended up fighting the 4th Gym Leader Maylene, and now we are going to continue on to try to get to Pastoria City, even though I don't think it'll happen this one, but we'll see what happens. So, if you go south in Veilstone, you first go here with Jubilite TV. This person will interview you. Let's just imagine that you slept in, you're running to make an appointment, you dash around a corner and collide with someone. What sort of person would this be? You know what? Nah. Honestly, if you just, actually say anything to that person, then it'll appear on, like, a TV broadcast later on, so that's something you might be, interested in doing. Yeah, that guy I was just talking about, there's not much on Route 214 besides the Rooming Maniac guy, which we will eventually visit. That has to do with the unknowns. Now, Route 214 changed a little bit from Diamond and Pearl. There's a lot more trainers here, and a couple new Pokemon. So when I get to Grass Area, we'll see who our next new team leader is going to be, and we'll go from there. So, we first fight this Psychic. I didn't see the name of it, sorry. And he starts by releasing a Chingling. Now, Chingling is a normal Psychic. Or is it Psychic type yet? I'm not sure. Well, let's just check, see if it is. Ooh. I know it's a normal type, but I'm not sure if it's Psychic. I kind of want to test this out before I switch, just in case, as long as I stop flinching, because lovely Astonish has that chance of flinching, so we'll see if he's Psychic as well. Yes, Chingling is a normal Psychic type. I just want to check with that because I wasn't sure. I made you flinch. Let's see, if we're dealing with Psychic, then a Bug type would probably be good to use. So, Buzzbee will come out. Buzzbee? Yes, Buzzbee. I know at one point I was saying Buzzbee's name was Bugsbee, I mean, a long time ago, but even still, I know that's not actually Buzzbee's name, so... Anyway, a nice little X-Scissor should take him out. Boom. And this is why it's good to have a Bug type, just for this kind of instance. I know the camera's shaking a little bit today, so I apologize. Okay, anyway, the next one he has is Drifloon, which is that lovely flying ghost type. So, if we're dealing with a flying type, Ting can work, but I think... Did you have a... No, you don't. Trying to think who would work well here. Let's see, Flying Ghost. You know what? Ting can handle this. Ting... if Drifloon has any ghost attacks, it will hurt Ting quite a bit, but Ting should be able to handle whatever Drifloon throws. So, Ominous Wind and Shockwave should do well here. So let's start out with an Ominous Wind. Boom! And that should take out the Drifloon. Yay! Bye-bye, Drifloon. Bye! Anyway, we might level up Ting that way. We might. Nope. That's okay. Next one is Curlia. Which Curlia is a just pure Psychic, so a nice Ominous Wind will take him out. Or her out. Her out. And boom. Normally Psychic trainers use Psychic Pokemon, so having a Ghost or Bug with you is a pretty good idea. And it's honestly not bad to have a good, solid Ghost type on your team anyway. So, boom. That trainer is gone. I forgot your name, doesn't matter. This is also a very good place if you'd like to use your Versus Seeker to go ahead and use it, because of the amount of trainers, and they're all on much higher levels. Well, not as high as the gym leader we just fought, but as you can see, the toughest Pokemon there was level 27, which that's a vast improvement from what they were in the previous area. So this is not a bad place at all to actually go ahead and do that. Alright, so let's see who our next team member is going to be. And our next member is... Come on! A Graveler. Graveler's not too bad. I could see me getting along well with a Graveler. That should work. In case for some reason that Gastrodon dies, Graveler might be a very good replacement for that, so... Yeah, I can deal with this, so let's put him to sleep. Oh, shit. Twinkle? Okay, good. This is why Twinkle's such a good tank. Well, yeah, be careful of the Gravelers and their self-destruct here. It's bad. Let's just heal quickly. Well, I guess I'm not actually getting a new party member this time around. But anyway, the other Pokemon in this area that you can find are Zubat, Geodude, we saw the Graveler, Houndour, and Rhyhorn. If you have, or we don't have any fishing rods, do we? Did I ever get a fishing rod? I don't know. I guess I'll check. Yes. With the good rod, since that's what we have up to right now, you'll be able to also get Goldines and Magikarps if you fish. So that's about it for this area in terms of Pokemon. Sadly, we didn't get a new team member because that stupid Graveler self-destructed, so let's continue on. Ooh, I like the music. When I toss this coin, you call it heads we battle, tails we battle. Now, how will this play out, my friend? Well, either way, we're battling, no matter what luck, so you must be a gambler if I was to take a guess. Pi Carlos, okay. Goldine. Oh, look at the cute little, actually a very powerful Goldine, level 30. That's pretty tough. But you know what? It's a good thing that I'm using a tank. So, what I'll end up doing, as you'll see with Twinkle, is I'll start by putting the person to sleep, which is what I should have did with that Graveler, but no! So I had to try to just take him out like that. That was so stupid. Anyway, I'll do that, and then I'll use Confuse Ray. That way, as soon as Goldine wakes up, Goldine will have to worry about only attacking like half the time, thanks to being confused. And then from there, I will probably go and attack. And actually, it might not be a bad idea for me to put an Iron Defense or 2 on, but for the sake of getting along in this battle, well, getting just past this battle, I will just use Extrasensory. And Extrasensory is not too bad, but seeing now that Goldine's awake, it's going to start hurting itself. And this Extrasensory will actually take it out. And that's a really good tactic to use with tanks. Tanks, the best thing to do is literally to have a lot of things that just slow down the enemy and have them hurt themselves so you can do damage over time or whatever in that case. So Twinkle's on 33, and we defeated Pi Carlos. The coin came up tails, and like it. Well, I didn't see what the rest of you said. Oh, whatever. Awesome! I didn't know Bronzong evolved this early. So apparently Bronzong evolves at level 33. Or Bronzor evolves into Bronzong at level 33. And now I have an even more solid tank. Woo! I'm so happy to have Bronzong now. And just to show you stat-wise how much it actually bumps up. Ooh, block. Okay, what block does? Block is a move that the user blocks a foe's way with arms spread wide to prevent escape. Pretty much what this is just a move that, kind of like Glare and stuff like that, will have the same kind of effect. Pokemon won't be able to run away or switch out or anything. But anyways, just to see how ridiculous of a tank Bronzong can be, let's just look at stats for a second. Look at the defense and special defense. Actually, the attack and special attack's not bad either. But see, this is why it's great to have a tank like this. Bronzong is a very good Pokemon, and I'm glad I have him on my team. So, Gambler. I do have the stuff to level, to evolve Porygon, but the chances of me doing that are kind of slim, just because I want to follow Nuzlocke rules and not have any outside help, so... What's that? You say you have a Pokedex, an authentic one? Okay, so we'll fight this person next. Who is Collector Brady? Skorupi. So I think this one's going to have a lot of Pokemon which you normally cannot find around here, maybe? Okay, Skorupi's a dark bug, I believe. So let's see how much Signal Beam actually does. Yeah, that wasn't bad. Acupressure. Never understood what that did. Well, I guess I'll see. Evasiveness. That's actually pretty good. So now it'll be harder for me to actually hit him. That's a pretty good tactic, actually. This might end up making me switch if Signal Beam's not going to hit. Oh, I forgot I had Amulet Coin on Gambler. Yeah, I still like that name, Gambler. It just makes me laugh whenever I see it. So, one more time, Skorupi's going to go down. Now, Porygon knows out of attack moves Psybeam and Signal Beam. Signal Beam I absolutely love since it has a chance of raising stats. Again, I love moves that do that because it's like a double positive thing for just attacking, which is awesome. Okay, next is Yamna. Yes, these are Pokemon that are not going to really be found here. So Yamna's a bug flying type. See, this is really good, especially with Gambler, since Gambler's a normal type and can learn 5 million different types of moves. So I will probably keep Gambler out so you can see. And Porygon probably... Ooh. Speed boost. I hate that. Most likely, I'll keep Gambler in until I find a better replacement for him. And then again, because Porygon can have such a diverse amount of moves, I might even keep him in Carnivine. That is a grass poison type, so Signal Beam. Oh, actually, if it's grass poison, or is it pure grass? It's just pure grass, so Signal Beam is actually the perfect thing to do. Now, these are very rare Pokemon that we're seeing, which we might eventually see at one point, because I do plan on Tropius. Wow. That's actually really rare to find. I will... most of these Pokemon can be found in the Safari Zone, so you will see me eventually go there and at least try to capture one of them. But hey, we're getting a broadcast of all of the rare Pokemon. Now, this trainer doesn't actually appear in Diamond Pearl here, so you kind of get a glimpse of what you could potentially get. Which is actually pretty cool to me. Anyway, time to take out Tropius. Psybeam! I love Psybeam. Bye, Tropius. I actually really always wanted to train Tropius. Maybe I'd get lucky and actually catch one, which chances of that are very slim. Tangela. Tangela. When I was a kid, I used to call Tangela Tangela, and it just made me laugh thinking about that. But see, I think this Battle Gambler is actually going to level up, which is awesome. Yay, level 33. And last but not least, Karagunk. Guess what? Double weakness with Psybeam! Woo! I could have used Gambler in that last gym, but I really didn't want to take the chance of getting massacred by all the fighting types, especially since Gambler is a normal type. So, yeah, Collector Bratty. And you know what? All those guys just got added to the Pokedex, which is awesome. So I kind of chase with all sorts of Pokemon with them. The more you battle, the more Pokedex is filled. Cool. Alright, so we're going to switch to Buzzbee next. And I'm probably just going to keep switching back and forth with all the Pokemon just to level them up, with the strongest being in the second slot. Alright, lady, who are you? Oh, a little kid like you is going to teach me about Pokemon. Oh, I'm just a little kitty. I just got out of work, so I'm a little loony right now. Beauty Devon. Wormadam. Bug Grass. Wow, we really are seeing a diverse amount of Pokemon here. Wormadam is the evolved form of female Burmy, I think. Is it Burmy? Yes, it is a female Burmy. I had to think for a second. It's an evolved form of female Burmy, and depending on what region that the Burmy and Wormadam fight in, it actually changes the type and what that Burmy looks like. In this case, this Wormadam's a rock bug type. So, I think they might still be bug types, but they actually use, kind of their moveset change. I don't 100% remember. They might still be bug types. But yeah, okay, that hidden power didn't do much. But even though I had doubts about using Buzzbee before, Buzzbee, since he learned X Scissor, has actually been pretty damn good. So I'm very happy with how Buzzbee's turning out. Okay, so they're all pure bug types, but the thing is, they learn slightly different attacks depending on where they are and what form they're in, just like this Wormadam will be. I think that's what a city one will look like. The first one would be if you fought in, like, forests or whatever. The second one we just saw was in caves. This third one is if we fought in cities. And it kind of changes every time we're in there, so that Wormadam could potentially has many, many forms. See, critical hit, not very effective. Boom. Goodbye. And that should be enough to level up Buzzbee. Sweet! We're getting levels up the Wahooza today. And Beauty Devon is gone. Wow, is that right? Cool! We're doing really good today. Alright. There are so many kinds of Pokemon, I can't decide which one to pamper. Of course, you're a beauty. Why doesn't that surprise me? And next will be Koopa's turn. And we'll keep going in this kind of order. Till everyone keeps leveling up. Hi, buddy. I'd sense the presence of a trainer for a while. It was you! of course, the people who programmed you designed you to say that, Mitchell, so... Anyway, Duskull! Now we get to the ghost-type people, but that's okay, because Gastrodon should actually do really good here. What's my hidden power? I'm still trying to figure this out. I forgot that Gastrodon's a pretty decent tank, too, so you shouldn't have to worry too much. That is normal. Well, I didn't do too bad, but I think Water Pulse is going to do a little bit better here. Shadow Sneak is a ghost equivalent form of, like, Quick Attack. It lets them go first. It's just a ghost move for it. There's many type of moves out there that do that. They're just really interesting to see, too. Okay, cool. Anyway, next is Kadabra. It's a shame I don't have any non... Ooh, what is Disable going to disable? Water Pulse. Good, I used Mud Bomb. And I missed. Because of Kadabra's ridiculously high special defense, Koopa might not... Well, the Koopa will be fine here, but it's just going to take a little bit more time to take out down that Kadabra. Or not, because I crit! Koopa's been doing really good with the crits recently, so I'm definitely okay with that. And Psychic Mitchell is gone. Defeating you will be no easy matter. Ho-ho. Alright, buddy. It's possible to become more powerful understanding Pokemon. I guess it's possible. Alright, so... Now, over here, we'll eventually get to much later in the game, but that's a little hidden area that many people might not know about at this point. I know I didn't know about it when I first played through Diamond and Pearl, but Platinum, you kind of got to go there. For sake of my collection, I take on people I know I can't beat. That's what a collector does. So, you always set yourself up to fail. Okay, whatever. Anyway, Collector Douglas, Jolteon. This must be the person who has all three forms of Eevee, which I knew there was one trainer who did that. Again, nice place to fill up your Pokedex with this scene category, so... And the good thing about Koopa is Koopa can take out, really, 2 out of the 3 because of type advantages. So, Mud Bomb for the Jolteon. As we're doing the 3 evolution thing, it shouldn't be too bad. And then we have Vaporeon, which actually I'll probably still... Actually, it might... No, because I have that special thing where if a water attack hits Gastrodon... Ooh, I forgot about that. Go ahead, use it. Why did... I thought Koopa had that. Maybe he doesn't. Oh well, whatever. It still won't be that hard to take him out since Koopa has pretty good defense, so... Bye-bye, Vapey. Vapey. That just makes me laugh saying that name like that. Quick attack. Boom. And hidden power. Boom. And that should take out the Vaporeon. Sweet. And Koopa's gonna level up. So, you know, this is a pretty good day for Pokemon. I'm actually doing really well in terms of the leveling up system. So, and last but not least, we have Flareon. Which I'm just gonna Water Pulse to death, and we should be all set with this battle. So, again, this is the 3 form of Eevees if you use the, Oh, come on, hit him! If you use the stones. Eevees has 4 other forms still. As Eevee's the most diverse Pokemon that could evolve. I believe Platinum has access to Leafeon and Glaceon, but I don't 100% remember. I'm pretty sure, though. Of course, the chances of me actually taking any of those are kind of slim. I mean, it might be nice to pick up an Ice Pokemon or something that has an Ice attack. So, that would be nice to do. Okay. Anyways, I will be back in a minute. I need to check one thing, and we'll continue. So, be back soon. Hello? I'll be down in like 2 minutes, okay? Okay, and we're back. Well, I'm going to have to cut this episode just a little short, but first we'll go up here and grab this item, which is a big root, which I think is something that could be sold. And that's about sums it up for this episode. I know it's a little bit shorter than normal, but you know, that's okay. So, oh, Rhyhorn, cool. So on the next episode, we'll continue exploring Route 214. I can guarantee you the next episode's not going to be this short, it'll be longer. So, Until then, this is Legendary China, signing off with the Rhyhorn dying.